You know, when you're on the internet a lot, you hear things. Things like how to be a real man, the latest and greatest video game, updates pertaining to big anime titties. However, what I hear even to this day, time and time again, is that Chainsaw Man is great. Chainsaw Man is the fucking shit. Everybody loves this anime, everybody worships this anime, and nothing that'll ever be made will be as good as this anime. That's right. I am sitting in front of Anime Jesus. Of course, just like with everything else on the internet, not even Jesus is immune to falling out of relevancy. Everyone has already forgotten about Chainsaw Man and are too busy simping for Himiko, and this video no longer matters to anybody. Lot of lewd Himiko fan art, that's for sure. So, as always, I head to my favorite site to pirate anime. I mean, I watch it all on Crunchyroll because I love supporting the creators. As you know, the comments before watching an anime are always special. The kind of special like watching your drunk uncle stumble and break shit during Thanksgiving.
Julian!
Scrolling down, I can already see them arguing about Chainsaw Man a year before it's out. If you haven't seen Chainsaw Man yet, basically it's about this guy named Denji who's lived a shit life and has had to sell his left nut to survive. The Yakuza, who seemingly wanted his nut, decided he should also be a demon slayer and hunt down a demon named Muzan, who is the sole cause of all demons. Wait, did I get that right? No. He just joins a demon slaying group and slays demons all day. That's it. Nothing too extraordinary there. What I think is the main attraction to Chainsaw Man is most likely the action scenes. There's a lot of guts, entrails, blood, all that good stuff. I haven't seen an anime this gory in a long time. Probably since Blood Sea. That one was fucking trash. Also Hellsing Ultimate. That one I loved. The scenes are fairly intense. You can clearly see tons of effort and budget poured into them, whether that's Denji slicing shit up or him swallowing vomit. Also, just wondering, you think Denji tasted the fried chicken she had earlier? The Colonel's special blend of 11 herbs and spices? Just a thought. What I personally liked about Chainsaw Man definitely had to be the ending songs. I've said this before, you can tell the amount of hard work and quality that was poured into an anime by the different amount of ending songs it has. This one had 12 songs for 12 episodes, each one recapping what had just happened in the episode while providing a different artistic style in which it choreographs with the song. Still doesn't top my favorite from No Guns Live Season 2, but hey, still good to see. There's also this thing. Look at it. It's a fucking Goomba. It even waddles like one. Now, of course, with the good comes the bad. I'm gonna be spoiling a lot, so you know, spoiler alert. Chainsaw Man has a lot of high highs and low lows. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just too slow in my opinion. A good example of this is in episode 6. This demon was talking to them for a good 5 minutes before they decided not to make a contract with it at all. So why not just cut its ass up after you rejected it? Yes, I know it's not his real body, but it'll still do damage. Then the rest of the episode, they just dawdle around and not kill anything, even when the thing is trying to eat them, crying, stabbing each other. It's like, just fucking get in there and start slicing. It wasn't until the end of the episode where Denji actually does this, wasted like 15 minutes waiting for something to happen. There's also a lot of questionable decision making. Episode 9 when Makima is using convicts to like squish people. So why not squish the important people and not the disposable pawns? Why does Kobeni not take a picture of the bad guys with her phone or call for backup before going into sicko mode? Why doesn't she shoot the goddamn tires instead of the windows so the van can't get away? After I'm done watching a series, I usually go to my anime list to add it to my list, right? Jesus Christ, 8.6. That's really high. Sometimes it tickles my fancy to go down to the reviews and see what everyone else thought. First most popular review.
Not recommended.
2,500 agree with this. That's a lot. Let's see what this gentleman has to say, shall we? Imagine this. You are about to watch a series sold as a hectic action with unexpected twists and chaotic energy. You are about to watch a series that has been declared revolutionary in its genre. A series that's manipulated tropes to create something unique and distinguishable, captivating, emotional, intelligent, entertaining, juvenile. Then when you're about to watch a show, you see a fraudulent cinematic attempt with a disgusting production, a derivative storyline, and pathetic comedic timing. Yes, this happened. Yes, this is Chainsaw Man. Chainsawing Man. Alright, I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Oh, so deep. Oh, so profound. The storyline is not just derivative, but the dialogues are horrific. How do I tell the audience that I want to touch boobs? Easy. Say I want to touch boobs. Is this supposed to be comedic? The fact that the voice actors are making soulless, lifeless attempts to emulate seriousness makes this even worse. I'm not too fond of dub anime, and the dub voice actors make me feel more than these guys. This cinematic attempt is pretentious garbage. If you like it, you should feel ashamed. It breaks the pace. It breaks the comedic timing. It makes the action feel out of place. It simply doesn't work. It strains an already fucked production because they try to use creative camera movements that don't even work. It isn't good. If the next season is the same, then the dialogue will keep being corny, the voice actor's delivery undesirable, and the animation will still be ugly. Not subjectively ugly, objectively ugly. Like this adaptation. So let's pray for common sense to win here. 3 out of 10. God damn. Holy shit, dude. So this reads very similarly to the top review I read for the anime Blue Lock, which I like, by the way. Something along the lines of, I'm a soccer fan, and my friend told me to watch this anime because it's a really good soccer anime. I watched it, and it was totally unrealistic. Soccer teams are more than just strikers, and there's too many close-up shots. Look, it's not like I can't see where this guy is coming from. I think me and him probably are not the target audience. It's more of an introductory anime, something I'd give to my friend, an average anime enjoyer, to watch on a Sunday afternoon for a good time. Also, just in case someone accuses me of this, I know I am skipping around the review and only reading the most outrageous parts. I also know I only read a negative review, and you can clearly see that the next top 2 reviews are recommended, with things like, I think it's safe to say that it delivers on the hype it got. From its extraordinary characters to its technical brilliance, Chainsaw Man is a really cut above any recent shonen that's easily become one of my favorites. As someone who has recently read part 1 of Chainsaw Man manga, I can definitely say this is only the beginning of something exceptional, and I am really excited to animate the upcoming arcs. 10 out of 10. The last thing I want to mention is that the banger opening and endings, Kickback is truly one of the songs of all time, and I find each and every ending gorgeously drawn. Although I can't say the same for the music, some of them are just not fitting to my taste. Some might say Chainsaw Man would be better giving off some of the ending budget to the animation, but that's beyond the scope of this review. 9 out of 10. There is a lot of good points here. Personally, what I enjoyed the most about Chainsaw Man was probably the first episode, the dumb amount of budget and effort that went into the ending songs, high budget action, and the design and creativity that went into Chainsaw Man. Which, to be honest, all these things are more MAPPA than the actual source material. It's like MAPPA was flexing on us the whole time while using Chainsaw Man as a medium. So what? What's the point of all this? Do I even like Chainsaw Man? And to that, I say, I honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, that about Chainsaw Man, I am glad he got his nut back.